Welcome to the Deep Dive. We're the show that loves to journey beyond the surface. We peel back the layers of places you think you know to find the secrets, the surprising insights hidden just beneath. And today we're tackling a really compelling question. What if a world-renowned destination, a place often seen as just this, well, glittering facade of luxury, actually held deeper, more unexpected wonders than you first realize? We are setting our sights on Palm Beach, Florida. It's a place that proudly calls itself America's first resort destination. It promises, and I quote, a gentler side of Florida. Think cleaner sands, warmer waters, and fewer crowds. It's really designed to surpass the expectations of, well, discerning travelers. And right at the heart of all this, the vibrant core known for its European sophistication, its inimitable style, you find Worth Avenue. But here's the twist. What if the most captivating parts, the true essence of its charm, weren't just on that main street, but tucked away in its secret corners?
That is precisely the mission for this deep dive. And it's a journey we've meticulously prepared for. Our insights today, you should know, are pulled from a really robust and varied stack of sources. We're talking everything from detailed travel guides, historical accounts, to business directories, real estate insights, and even, candid social media discussions from people who actually live there. Our goal for you today is to go way beyond just the well-trodden path of Worth Avenue. We're here to truly unpack the unique, almost, well, magical charm of its hidden side alleys. They're known as villas.
Villas. Got it.
Along with the broader and surprisingly diverse appeal of Palm Beach County itself. We'll pull out the most important nuggets for you. Historical anecdotes, architectural marvels, unique dining, some genuinely surprising facts you definitely won't find on a typical tourist map.
So our ultimate aim, then, is to give you that shortcut, that real inside track, to being truly well-informed about this, let's face it, glamorous locale.
Yeah.
We're going to make sure you get enough unexpected details, maybe a bit of humor, to keep you hooked. And, ensure you discover exactly what treasures lie just beyond those famous storefronts. Ready to unpack this?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you first picture Palm Beach, it's easy to think, exclusive island, maybe sprawling mansions, pristine beaches. That's the postcard image, right?
That's a classic idea.
But our deep dive into the sources, it quickly shows that the Palm Beaches, plural, is actually way more expansive and incredibly diverse than just that one image suggests. We're talking a huge 47-mile coastline that stretches well beyond just like one monolithic luxury zone. Our sources really highlight it as this rich collection of big cities, quaint communities, and natural centers. And they say pretty compellingly that it truly has a special place for everyone.
And that diversity, that's absolutely key to understanding the full picture here.
Right.
What makes it so unique? Geographically, it sort of neatly breaks down into these distinct regions, and each one really boasts its own character, its own appeal. It caters to different interests, different lifestyles.
That's a really crucial distinction. Okay, let's start exploring maybe in the central region.
Makes sense.
This is where you find West Palm Beach. And the sources describe it as genuinely punching above its weight class in arts, culture, entertainment, events, restaurants, and nightlife.
It really does. It's a vibrant hub.
It's this bustling urban core, right?
Yeah.
Beautifully perched on Lake Worth Lagoon. Then just a quick hop across the bridge. Boom, you're literally on Palm Beach Island itself.
Okay, Island, yes.
The place rightly called America's first resort destination.
Right.
Here you find the legacy historic hotels, luxurious resorts, incredible fine dining, and of course that iconic shopping district, Worth Avenue, which we'll definitely dig into more later. Then, a little south of West Palm, you hit Lake Worth Beach. Now, this place stands out. Sources call it among the quirkiest coastal towns.
Quirky, I like that.
Yeah. It's known for a really vibrant art scene and apparently a large and welcoming LGBTQ plus community. Gives it a unique kind of bohemian feel.
Interesting contrast to the island.
Totally. And if you head west from there, away from the coast, you find Wellington. That's the place recognized worldwide as the equestrian capital of the world. Huge for polo, horse shows.
Big money and horses there.
You bet. And if you kept going even further inland, you'd eventually reach Lake Okeechobee and the area called the Glades. That's a whole different Florida, slower, more agricultural, really a lesser seen side compared to the coast.
Fascinating contrast. Moving north along the coast, the northern region, also offers its own distinct flavor.
Okay.
Jupiter, for instance, is highlighted as a favorite for families, but also celebrities like Tiger Woods. You can see why gorgeous, less crowded beaches, casual tiki bars right on the intracoastal where you can watch the boats go by.
That's nice. Relaxing.
Very. And just down from Jupiter is Juno Beach, Life there pretty much revolves around the Juno Beach Pier. You can get up early for these breathtaking Florida sunrises, spend the day surfing, fishing, or, and this is really special, visit the sea turtles at the Loggerhead Marine Life Center.
Oh, I've heard of that. That's wonderful.
It really is. Then there's Palm Beach Gardens, famous as the home of the PGA. It boasts, world-class golf, high-end shopping, and luxurious resorts. A real magnet for golfers and luxury seekers.
Makes sense. PGA headquarters.
Exactly. And for underwater explorers, Riviera Beach and Singer Island are consistently praised as prime spots for snorkeling and scuba diving. Great visibility, lots of marine life.
Okay, so north is beaches, turtles, golf, diving. Got it. And south? Our journey south reveals yet another facet. Venture to the southern region, and you find Delray Beach. It's described as this incredibly creative community, a real buzzing hub of festivals, dining, nightlife, and the arts.
Delray's got a great energy.
It really seems like it. Blends small-town charm with big city energy. Then Boynton Beach offers more of a laid-back, flip-flop vibe year-round.
Yeah.
Perfect for boating, water sports, just unwinding.
Casual.
And the sources are pretty emphatic. You just haven't experienced the Palm Beaches without a visit to Boca Raton.
Ah, Boca.
Yeah. This dynamic city apparently loves its art, architecture, culture, cuisine, just as much as its beautiful palm-fringed beaches. So it's clear, isn't it? This is a really diverse collection of places. Bustling cities, quiet escapes, all in one county.
And what's truly fascinating, and it really speaks to the region's planning, is how seamlessly these diverse areas connect to the things to do categories that the official tourism board, Discover the Palm Beaches, highlights.
Oh, like the categories on their website.
Exactly. Activities, arts and culture, beaches, family fun, golf, pet-friendly, tourism sightseeing, shopping, spas and wellness. It's not just some generic list. It reflects how deliberately the county has developed its offerings to cater to pretty much any interest.
So they've thought about connecting, say, Juno's beaches to the beaches category, but also maybe it's Turtle Center to family fun or activities.
Precisely. Whether you want a quiet, pet-friendly stroll in Juneau, an arts experience in West Palm, or world-class golf in Palm Beach Gardens, each region has cultivated experiences that fit these broader themes. It ensures a really comprehensive visit, no matter where you focus your time. It paints a picture of a destination that really gets visitor desires. And this broad appeal, it's not just luck, it's the result of significant strategic effort. Discover the Palm Beaches, BTPB, plays a really crucial role here. They're the official tourism marketing organization for the whole county.
Okay. So they're the ones promoting it.
They are, promoting it for leisure travel, meetings, conventions, you name it, and the economic impact of their work. It's genuinely remarkable, often underestimated, I think. In 2022 alone, tourism generated an astounding $6.9 billion in direct visitor spending.
Wow, $6.9 billion. Direct spending.
Direct spending, and that massive influx then snowballed into over $10 billion in total economic impact across the county.
$10 billion. Those numbers are just huge. But beyond the money, what does this all mean for you, the listener, or even just for the identity of Palm Beach? I mean, when tourism is such a foundation, does it create a unique dynamic between residents and visitors? Or are there, tensions?
That's a great question. The sources offer some really interesting insights there.
Consider this. Almost $500 million in state and local taxes are generated from tourism.
$500 million in taxes.
Yeah. And the implication is profound. Without that steady revenue, each household in Palm Beach County would need to pay roughly an extra $900 in taxes every year.
That really brings it home.
It does. Plus, nearly 92,000 jobs, that's 1 in every 10 households in the county, are directly supported by tourism.
1 in 10, that's significant.
Huge. And this powerful engine translates into $2.4 billion in personal income for residents. It truly illustrates tourism as a shared community value. Like you said earlier, it's not just about vacations. It's deeply embedded in the local economy, influencing, planning, cultural events, the quality of life. It kind of subtly blurs the lines between resident and visitor needs, maybe fostering unique compromises you wouldn't see elsewhere. Suggests a very deliberate approach.
A symbiotic relationship, almost.
Exactly. Okay, so we've painted the big picture, the diverse canvas of the Palm Beaches. Now let's zoom in. Let's focus on what many consider its glittering heart, its undisputed crown jewel, Worth Avenue.
Ah, yes, the Avenue.
It's famously called the Rodeo Drive of the East Coast. That title alone tells you a lot about its prestige.
Sets the stage.
And the sources don't just call it a street. They state pretty clearly It's a brand, renowned globally as one of the most glamorous shopping destinations in the world. But what really sets it apart, beyond the amazing shops, is its unique layout. It stretches just 4 blocks from Lake Worth to the Atlantic Ocean, a straight shot, intracoastal to the waves.
Right, that east-west orientation is key.
And it's especially distinguished by its smaller, architecturally significant villas off the main avenue. These pedestrian areas are what truly distinguish Worth Avenue from other shopping streets. They kind of beckon you to step off the main drag and discover something special.
And the history behind that glamour is genuinely fascinating. It really shaped its unique character. The street itself was named way back in 1913, honoring a General William Jenkins Worth from the Seminole Wars.
Okay, so named after a general.
Correct. But its reputation as a fashionable destination really started to take root with the construction of the Everglades Club in 1918. That iconic building sits right at the western end of what was, back then, just a dirt road.
Wow, a dirt road became Worth Avenue.
Pretty much. A pivotal moment came with architect Addison Mizner and his partner Paris Singer. They were instrumental in bringing that distinctive Mediterranean revival style to the area. That style is Palm Beach, really.
Mizner, I've heard that name. Hugely influential.
Immensely. His 1924 mixed-use complex design, shops downstairs, apartments or offices upstairs, set a crucial precedent. And when you walk around Palm Beach, you see his Mediterranean revival architecture everywhere.
What defines that look? Like stucco, tile?
Stucco walls, red-tiled roofs, often arched windows and doorways, intricate ironwork.
Yeah.
It instantly makes you feel like you're in some sun-drenched European villa.
Ah, okay. I can picture it.
And to protect this unique character, the Worth Avenue Association was formally set up in 1938. This group still maintains strict guidelines for the street's appearance, even the types of stones allowed. It shows this long-standing commitment to preserving that style.
That's proactive, keeping it consistent for almost a century. And speaking of its history, its culture, here's a fascinating little tidbit, often overlooked.
Oh.
The Worth Avenue Gallery, opened by Mary Duggett Benson in 1942, right there at 347 Worth Avenue. It was apparently an integral part of the visual arts in Palm Beach for over 20 years, until 65.
A serious gallery, then.
Absolutely. It notably showed works from the artist friends of Alice DeLamar, who is a known socialite and arts patron. It adds this really vibrant intellectual layer to the Avenue's luxury facade. A reminder that art and culture have always been woven into its fabric, not just shopping.
That's a great point. It's not just commerce. And the Avenue's look has also changed quite a bit over the years. For instance, those original grand coconut palms, they sadly died off from a disease, lethal yellowing blight, back in the 70s.
No, so what replaced them?
They were replaced by Adonidia palms, also called Christmas palms. But sources say these smaller palms weren't quite in scale with the big buildings, so the look wasn't quite right.
Scale matters in design.
It does. But then came a truly monumental change. The $15.8 million Worth Avenue Improvement Project in 2010.
$15 million just on improvements.
Yep. An ambitious 2-year renovation done during the off-season, overseen by Bridges, March & Associates, and landscape architects Sanchez and Maddox. It was transformative. They planted 200 mature coconut palms, each one like 32 to 40 feet tall, instantly restored that iconic feel.
Wow, 40-foot palms. Okay,
Yeah.
That's impressive.
They also installed tabby concrete sidewalks. Tabby, is that traditional imperial made with oyster shells, gives it a distinct, textured, very historic, high-end southern look.
Tabby, I've seen that. Adds a subtle luxury.
Exactly. And the project also famously included that striking 25-foot clock tower down on the beachside. All these efforts created these protected, open-air civic spaces and brilliantly framed the vista to the expansive Atlantic Ocean, really solidified its visual appeal.
And you can really see the results today, can't you? The Avenue now boasts around 250 high-end shops, boutiques, restaurants, art galleries. It's this complete luxury experience.
It's packed.
As you walk, you see the biggest names: Chanel, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Hermès, Ralph Lauren, Salvatore Ferragamo, Tiffany & Co., Van Cleef & Arpels. The list goes on.
The heavy hitters.
Totally. And also, the Esplanade 150 Worth used to be just the Esplanade. That's another key luxury retail spot there. It really cements Worth Avenue's rep as world-class. It's not just shopping. It's experiencing curated elegance. Okay, but here's where it gets, for me anyway, really interesting. The secret magic of Worth Avenue. The part maybe people miss if they just stick to the main street. I'm talking about the Villas.
Ah, the Vias, yes. The heart of it.
These charming, intimate, European-style passageways, they're described quite simply as the heart of the Worth Avenue experience. They're way more than just shortcuts. They're like little worlds, each one filled with art, history, fountains, secret courtyards, and incredible dining. Stepping into a via, it feels like you're instantly transported. It's a world of elegance and sophistication, but somehow different, more intimate, more captivating than the main avenue. It's where the discovery really starts.
You're absolutely right. These vias are the soul of Worth Avenue. What's so captivating is that each one has its own unique character, its own story, its own surprises waiting. They really invite you to slow down, explore.
So where should we start to really get a feel for them? Let's begin with Via Mizner, probably one of the most historic, definitely picturesque spots,
Good starting point.
named obviously after Addison Mizner, the architect we talked about. As you wander through, you find these beautiful, secluded courtyards, classic Mediterranean fountains murmuring away, and you even find Mizner's old home, where he famously lived with his pet monkey, Johnny Brown.
Yes, Johnny Brown, the monkey, a local
The
legend.
monkey legend. It gives you a glimpse into the life of the man who shaped Palm Beach's look.
And this leads us to a truly surprising and honestly delightful historical detail tucked away right there in Via Mizner.
Oh yeah, what's that?
If you happen to be dining in the courtyard of Pizza Al Fresco, it's lovely, covered in ivy, you'll spot two small, unassuming tombstones.
Tombstones in
Yeah.
a restaurant courtyard.
Exactly. They mark the actual graves of Johnny Brown, Mizner's monkey, and Laddie, a beloved dog.
Wait, the monkey and a dog are buried there.
They are. And what makes this completely unique is that these are the only cemetery or burials allowed on the island of Palm Beach.
The only ones on the whole island.
The only ones. Our sources revealed this amazing town ruling. After Laddie was buried there, the town of Palm Beach actually passed a law saying no other creature or human could ever be buried on the island again.
No way. So Palm Beach has an exclusive pet cemetery because they made a rule after the monkey and dog were buried. That's incredible.
Isn't it a whimsical bit of history for such a, proper place? It's a truly unique spot where you can literally pay your respects while dining. A quirky detail amidst the grandeur.
That's amazing. Okay, what else is in Via Mizner?
Well, also nestled there at 33 Via Mizner is Aaron. That's Aaron Lauder's luxury lifestyle brand. Beautiful home decor, beauty products.
Aaron. Got it. Okay, next Via. How about Via Parigi? Sounds chic. It does, doesn't it? And it lives up to the name. This via is known for its high-end boutiques, elegant restaurants. And interestingly, this via also got a boost from that big 2010 renovation project, enhancing its sophisticated feel.
And Via Parigi is definitely a treasure trove for art lovers. It's home to the John H. Surovic Gallery. They specialize in important 19th and 20th century American art. Paintings, drawings, prints. Really deep into American heritage. They're at 349 Worth Avenue, #8.
Okay, American art focus.
And just around the corner, at 2 Via Parigi, is Rosenbaum Contemporary. This is a 3-generation, family-owned gallery focused on museum-level artwork. Think international post-war, modern, contemporary masters, really top-tier stuff.
Wow, 2 major galleries in one via.
Also, the new location for Stubbs & Wootton is here now. The brand famous for those amazing needlepoint and velvet slippers. They're now on the first floor in Via Parigi. A great mix of fine art and unique fashion.
Stubbs and Wooten. Love those. Okay, Via Parigi, art and fancy slippers. Next, how about Via Roma? Via Roma, described as a hidden paradise for book lovers. As you explore, you'll definitely notice Raptus Rare Books. It's this elegant bookstore, a real sanctuary for bibliophiles.
Rare books.
Featuring an incredible collection, valuable first editions, signed manuscripts, rare literary finds across all sorts of subjects, history and literature just beautifully intertwined there.
And intriguingly, connected to Raptus Rare Books is the Via Roma Cafe, a small takeout cafe. What's cool is the owners of the cafe also own Raptus Books and the Churchill Cigar Company.
Oh, interesting connection.
Yeah, it suggests this very curated, cohesive experience. It's not just a quick coffee stop. It's like an extension of that refined passion for books and cigars. Offers a slower, world-class experience, even in a small spot.
I like that. A curated caffeine break. Okay, let's move to Via Amore. Sounds romantic, it really does. And it's characterized as a secret escape that feels like stepping into a storybook European village. It sounds genuinely enchanting.
It is very picturesque.
Visually, you've got cascading flowering vines tumbling over stone walls, elegant sculptures tucked away, the soothing sounds of fountains. It just invites you to slow down and take in its beauty, to linger.
And Via Amore offers some really unique interactive experiences too. You definitely don't want to miss stopping at Lily Pulitzer. because there you can actually design your own custom signature shift dress.
Wait, design your own lily dress?
Yep, the ultimate Palm Beach keepsake, right?
Yeah.
Leaving with an iconic dress that's uniquely yours. It's such a fun, personalized souvenir.
That's brilliant. Okay, custom lily dresses. What else?
Also, beautifully situated in the Via Amore courtyard is Sherry Frankel's Melangerie. It's described as an emporium, love, that word filled with elegant, custom-made ceramics, embroidered items, and even delightful pet accessories and gifts.
Oh, perfect for unique finds. Ceramics, embroidery, pet stuff, eclectic.
Very. A great stop for something thoughtful and different for yourself or someone else. Or your dog.
Uh-huh, right. Okay, what about Via Bice, named after the restaurant? Exactly. It's directly connected to the famous Bice Ristorante. It's essentially an extension of that dining experience, offering this seamless transition from the main avenue to a more intimate setting for both dining and, increasingly, shopping.
Ah, so shopping there too, yes.
Yeah.
There are some exciting new luxury retail additions in Via Bice. There's Love Bonetti, described as a new high-end concept shop that's recently moved in.
Okay.
And also the chic resort wear boutique Marina St. Barth, known for elegant, comfortable resort fashion. So Via Bice seems to be evolving into this hub for both refined Italian food and cutting-edge style.
Nice combination.
And beyond just these named Vias, remember to really keep your eyes open, explore every nook and cranny. The sources strongly advise you to stop by the antique and consignment shops tucked away in the Vias and side streets.
Ah, the treasure hunting.
Exactly. This is where you can find truly one-of-a-kind pieces, items with a history. It's where society trades their ready-to-renew art, furnishings, couture, and fashion finds. These aren't just thrift stores. Think high-end, pre-loved luxury.
Right, curated consignment. A specific local favorite mentioned is the Church Mouse. It's just north of Worth Avenue on South County Road. A fantastic spot for unexpected finds and a more insider view of Palm Beach shopping.
That's a great tip. Building on that idea of hidden treasures, it's really worth stressing that the Vias aren't just architecture or shops. They're literally filled with unexpected works of art.
Art everywhere.
Pretty much. As you explore, look beyond the storefronts. Search for details. You might find these beautiful sculptures of historical figures hidden in quiet courtyards, or exquisite European-style fountains and mosaics gleaming in the sun, or marvel at the handcrafted iron gates and intricate tilework that tell a story. Each piece adds to the rich artistic narrative, the sense of place. It's like an outdoor gallery.
That's a lovely way to think about it. And speaking of art, Palm Beach has some serious galleries beyond the Vias too, right? Like the Russet Gallery, right on Worth Avenue at 203. It's a distinguished modern and contemporary gallery celebrating over 40 years. They show huge names: Calder, Leger, Warhol, Chagall, Matisse, Rouault, Picasso.
Wow, the masters.
Seriously. And for an even bigger collection, DTR Modern Galleries over on Hibiscus Avenue 408 is highlighted as one of the largest on the East Coast. Huge array of contemporary and modern work.
So plenty for art lovers.
Definitely. And for those who appreciate both art and bling, there's Provident Jewelry and Fine Art at 226 Worth Avenue. They're purveyors of fine art displayed right alongside exquisite jewelry. Creates this unique synergy of beauty.
Interesting mix. And for the book lovers again, we mentioned Raptus Rare Books in Via Roma. Just to reiterate, this isn't your average bookstore. It's an antiquarian firm specializing in fine first editions, signed and inscribed books, and landmark books in all fields.
Right, serious collector stuff.
Exactly. Imagine holding a first edition of a classic or a signed manuscript. It appeals to serious collectors, but also just, curious minds. Speaks to that intellectual side of Palm Beach.
And imagine combining that love of literature with, say, a fine cigar at the Churchill Cigar Company, 329 Worth Avenue, Suite 6.
Ah, the connection again.
Yes. This unique place blends a love of cigars with a sophisticated cigar bar and, intriguingly, a rare books lounge. They offer true contemplative pleasures. A place to relax, read a rare text, enjoy a cigar. Very refined.
Sounds like a specific kind of heaven for some people.
Totally. And for that ultimate personalized keepsake, remember the chance to design your own custom signature shift dress at Lily Pulitzer in Via Amore, turning shopping into creativity.
Such a cool idea. And for those who appreciate unique custom items or need a distinctive gift, maybe for a pet, don't forget Sherry Frankel's Melangerie, also in Via Amore. That emporium with elegant custom ceramics, embroidered items, and yes, those charming pet accessories and gifts adds another layer to the shopping beyond high fashion. Find something really personal.
Okay, let's shift gears slightly and talk food. The culinary landscape of Palm Beach seems just as diverse and layered as its shopping. Everything from elegant courtyard dining on Worth Ave to a wider, sometimes passionately debated scene across the county.
Food is always passionate, isn't it?
Uh-huh, true. Starting right on Worth Avenue, Bice Palm Beach, just off the main drag, is consistently called a local favorite. Known for elegant northern Italian cuisine and stylish setting, a sophisticated, popular choice.
Classic Italian, yeah.
For something really intimate, almost like a secret find, Renato's comes highly recommended. It's nestled in that hidden courtyard covered in ivy, creating an ambiance so authentic it makes you feel like you've stepped into an Italian villa. Perfect for romance or a quiet, distinguished meal.
Sounds lovely. That hidden courtyard vibe is very Palm Beach.
It is. And for a more casual but still super charming bite, we already mentioned Pizza Al Fresco in Via Mizner. That delightful courtyard spot where, incredibly, you can enjoy a bite and pay your respects at the monkey and dog graves.
Uh-huh. Adds a memorable twist to pizza night.
It absolutely does, and only in Palm Beach moment.
And let's not forget the smaller spots. Piccolo Gelato at 66 Via Mizner promises 100% authentic, freshly made Italian gelato. Sounds like the perfect cool-down treat.
Gelato. Yes, please.
And Via Roma Cafe at 329 Worth Avenue, Suite 5. That small takeout spot connected to the bookstore and cigar lounge implies that focus on a curated, slower, world-class experience, even for a quick coffee. Quality over speed.
I like that philosophy. Okay, so what about beyond Worth Avenue itself? When you're looking for that perfect high-end meal in the wider Palm Beach area, we dove into local recommendations, online chatter, and it gets really interesting.
Oh, so.
Because, as one local foodie put it, quite honestly, the super fancy, nice places don't always have the best food.
The ambiance versus food debate.
Exactly. It implies sometimes the price for the scene, the experience, and other times you find a hidden gem where the food truly blows you away. It makes you really think about what you prioritize.
That really highlights the idea that knowledge is most valuable when you apply it, right? It prompts you, the listener, to think. What vibe, what flavor are you really looking for in Palm Beach dining? Is it history, a specific cuisine, ambiance, or the perfect mix? The diverse opinions show best is subjective.
Totally subjective. Okay, let's get into specifics. Highly recommended popular spots locals talk about. Buckhen comes up constantly, a standout. But, big warning, it's often booked weeks out, so get a reservation in right away is the advice.
Good tip. Plan ahead for Bacan.
For a truly luxurious, quintessential Palm Beach experience, the seafood bar at the Breakers, described as super high-end and tasty, offers incredible food, plus that beautiful area, nice scenic drive to get there, and you can walk around the amazing resort and beach. It's a whole destination event.
The Breakers is an experience in itself.
For sure. La Goulou and Café Bouloud also get mentioned frequently as top choices for high-end, classic French elegance. Renato's, as we said, gets reiterated as an old-school favorite, timeless.
Consistency matters.
It does. Table 26 and Pistache are often cited too, though some locals debate if they're truly high-end compared to their food quality versus, say, Buchan or the Breakers. And for steak, Flagler Steakhouse is highly recommended for the best steaks, right in Palm Beach. Okay, Flagler for steaks. But what about unique ambiance or niche food? Any standouts there?
Oh, yeah. Blackbird in Jupiter is apparently a new local favorite for high-end Chinese. Their Peking duck gets special praise. One local said it's better than anywhere else we've tried, even converting non-duck fans. That says something.
High praise for duck. Interesting.
Then there's Granabanas, also in Jupiter, known for having the best ambiance by far, described as a real-life tropical jungle-type place, small, relaxing, truly immersive, but tea.
There's always a but, isn't there?
Haha, seems so. The food is average at best, and critically, it doesn't accept reservations and the wait is hours on the weekend. So you go for the jungle vibe, maybe not the five-star meal, and you wait for it.
Good to know. Manage expectations. Definitely. The catch on North Lake is called a hidden gem. Waterfront back patio, great food. More relaxed, but high quality. And for sushi, Two Vines in Jupiter offers a unique setup with several large saltwater fish tanks and unusual seating like lawn chairs or sofas, a distinct departure from typical sushi places.
Lawn chairs for sushi. Okay, that's different. It's fascinating, though, hearing the debates, especially around steakhouses. Places like Okeechobee Steakhouse and Louis Hankeli, same owners get mixed reviews. Some find Okeechobee overrated, maybe resting on its history. Others swear by it as a classic. They do often offer a steak flight, which is cool for sampling.
Steak flight sounds interesting. So disagreement even on the classics.
Absolutely. And for other out-of-this-world steak experiences, alternatives mentioned include NY State House down in Coconut Creek Casino or Council Oak at Hard Rock. Shows that even within state, preferences for ambiance, service, specific cuts vary hugely.
Makes sense. Okay. Italian beyond Renato's. Anything else locals mention often? Yes. Elisabettas is highlighted as consistent but always packed. Insider tip: sit at the bar for a better chance of getting in and enjoying the lively vibe.
Good strategy.
Felice is mentioned as reasonable with a nice ambiance, a pleasant experience, maybe not quite the top tier price-wise. Trevini and Bice also come up, though Bice's food, as we noted, is sometimes debated for its price point. So lots of Italian options, varying vibes, and price points.
Seems like a little research into local preferences really pays off there. And what about brunch or just drinks? Palm Beach must excel at that.
Oh, definitely. The Colony Palm Beach, the famous pinkest hotel, serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Swifty's inside is an iconic and beloved New York restaurant transplanted, and their Pink Paradise Cafe offers a premium European coffee experience. Very stylish start to the day.
Swifties, that's a classic name.
And the Breakers Brunch, legendary. Not just the food, but the dining room is impressive like a European cathedral. You could apparently spend an hour staring at the ceiling. At about $200 a head, it's definitely high-end for sure, but many feel it's worth it for the spectacle.
$200 brunch. Wow. High-end indeed.
For just drinks and ambiance without the full meal commitment, locals suggest the sophisticated HMF bar at Breakers or the happening rooftop bar at the Ben Hotel. Both offer great views and atmosphere.
Good options for soaking in the scene. Now, to really broaden our understanding of Palm Beach luxury beyond just Worth Avenue, is worth talking about some of the other truly iconic streets. Streets where every address embodies prestige, architectural splendor, and a lifestyle most can only dream of.
Right, the addresses that are statements in themselves. Where should we start?
Let's start with Ocean Boulevard, A1A. It's synonymous with sprawling oceanfront estates and unobstructed sunrise views. Properties here often boast direct ocean access. Huge variety, too, from vintage estates to sleek, modern architectural marvels, all offering incredible privacy and prestige. It's where coastal serenity meets architectural mastery.
Oceanfront living at its peak. Okay, what else?
North County Road. This cuts right through the heart of Palm Beach, home to cherished landmarks like the Breakers. It balances bustling activity and old-world sophistication, creates a vibrant community feel with great accessibility to top dining and shopping. Living here puts you right in the mix, surrounded by history.
Got it. Central, historic, active. What about ultimate exclusivity?
For that, you need to know about Island Drive on Everglades Island. It's a secluded, ultra-private enclave accessible only via a single bridge. Deliberate exclusivity offers ultimate waterfront living and privacy for high-profile owners, surrounded by natural beauty, yet still close to everything. The epitome of discretion.
A private island within the island, basically. Wow. Any others?
Don't overlook the charming Sea Streets, Sea View, Sea Spray, and Sea Breeze avenues. Right in the heart of Palm Beach, they offer a perfect blend of coastal elegance and historic charm. You see a stunning mix of architectural styles and foster a real close-knit community feel, which is rarer here. Plus, residents are just moments away from the pristine sandy beaches. Idyllic blend of elegance, beach access, and community.
Sea Streets. Nice names. Sounds lovely.
One more. Finally, El Bravo Way, quintessential Palm Beach, right in the prestigious estate section. A quiet, palm-lined road famous for its sprawling mansions, many historic. Properties often feature breathtaking gardens, elegant courtyards, and classic Mizner-inspired architecture. Combines convenience and seclusion with that iconic sophistication. Every home tells a story.
Okay, so now I'm definitely inspired to explore. If someone wanted to plan their own Palm Beach deep dive, maybe focusing on the Vias, what would a good half day look like? We pieced together an itinerary based on the sources.
Oh, perfect. Let's hear it.
Okay, half day in the Vias. Start by immersing yourself in Via Mizner, soak in the history, then glide over to Via Parigi, and finally hit Via Roma for the books.
Good flow. Mizner, Parigi, Roma.
For lunch, stop at Renato's for that intimate villa feel, or Pizza Al Fresco for more casual charm both conveniently in Via Mizner.
Nice options right there.
Definitely peek inside Raptus Rare Books in Via Roma, glimpse a rare first edition, then discover the tranquil gardens, fountains, and art in Via Amore.
Don't forget the shopping.
Of course not. Shop the quaint boutiques, antique and consignment shops tucked into the vias and side streets, find those society treasures, and finally, to unwind and people watch. Stop by the Colony Hotel just off Worth, for a drink or just to soak it in.
That sounds like a fantastic half-day plan. Covers the highlights beautifully. And to make that exploration even better, maybe consider renting an e-bike.
Oh, good idea. Easier to cover ground.
Exactly. Palm Beach e-bike rentals gets a mention. Their coral e-bikes are described as the perfect complement to your Palm Beach chic outfit. Stylish and fun, plus practical point. Their bike baskets have plenty of room for the treasures you discover.
Coral e-bikes. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, and if you're staying overnight, where do you stay? Well, Palm Beach has tons of luxurious resorts. Beyond the Colony, the pinkest hotel, you've got the distinguished Brazilian Court Palm Beach, known for intimate elegance.
Classic choice.
Of course, the legendary Breakers, the oceanfront Grand Dame, the Four Seasons Resort Palm Beach offers contemporary beachfront luxury. O Palm Beach Resort and Spa is Forbes 5-star indulgence, and Tideline Ocean Resort and Spa for a chic oceanfront escape. Each offers its own flavor of luxury.
A great lineup of top-tier options. And for visitors looking to engage more or explore further, there are ongoing events, like the Turtle Tuesday Beach Cleanup, running July to October 2025. A nice way to give back. And for shoppers, Wednesdays on Worth, August to September 2025, offers special offers from Worth Avenue businesses, plus 3 hours of free parking.
Free parking on Worth Ave. That's a perk.
It is. And for a truly deeper dive into the stories and secrets beyond what we've covered, we highly recommend Rick Rose's book, Palm Beach, The Essential Guide to America's Legendary Resort Town. It beautifully weaves together history, architecture, and tales of the eccentric characters with a detailed map. Invaluable.
A guidebook written by an expert. Good resource.
Also, check out Worth Avenue Magazine and Palm Beach Illustrated for more local insights and current happenings. Glossy insider views.
Perfect. So as we wrap up this deep dive, it just feels so clear that Palm Beach, especially Worth Avenue and its vias, offers so much more than just, surface-level luxury shopping.
Absolutely.
It's this incredibly rich tapestry of history, art, unique stories, a distinctive blend of European elegance and that Florida tropical charm. It really invites you to look closer.
Indeed. These sources collectively paint this vivid picture of a destination that's always evolving, yet somehow steadfastly preserving its unique identity. It's a place where every hidden corner, every architectural detail holds an aha moment. From, pet cemeteries and courtyards to hidden art treasures telling a deeper story, it really demands that closer look.
And what's truly fascinating here, I think, is how Palm Beach seems to meticulously curate its experiences. From the via architecture to the stories told about its residents, it's almost like they're crafting this intentional sense of discovery for you.
That's a great way to put it. Curated discovery.
Which raises an important question for you, our listener. In a world that's just flooded with information, how do you seek out your own hidden gems, your own vias? Maybe it's in travel, maybe learning a new skill, or maybe just understanding the deeper layers of a place or a topic you thought you already knew. What will be the next unexpected detail you uncover, the next hidden via you decide to explore that completely reshapes your perspective and, enriches your understanding? Something to think about.